Hello, my name is Hello and welcome to Celtic Carving. This is just an intro video to what I'm planning and hoping for this channel, so I'll try and make it short and sweet for multiple reasons. One is just an intro. Two, I'm in the middle of Imbolc. For people who don't know what that is, it is one of the 8 Sabbaths. I am doing a week-long cleaning and cleansing. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but I'm doing it my way, so that's what matters. You other witches out there can let me know if I'm doing it right or not. And when I celebrate the other Sabbaths, you can let me know if I'm doing them right or not. I myself am a baby witch, so I don't know a whole lot what I'm doing when it comes to that stuff either. I'm also very new at wood carving, which I think falls under art magic because it is art and it is magical and it is what keeping me sane and alive. So a little bit about me, or about what I want to do, I guess, for this channel is I do wood carving, and I started it in April of just last year of 2020. I tried doing it with a Dremel 3000, which my husband owns, but those things are really huge, and for people who have really tiny hands like me, it's very hard to get a hold of them. Even on the lowest of settings, it's very, very hard to handle the Dremel. I found something called a mini Dremel, which is very, very awesome. This is actually the very first one I own, as you can tell by the pretty lights. The battery still works, but yes, you can tell you don't hear any noise because the motor is dead. I put the motor out, unfortunately, on this in just 3 months of having it. I have gotten a second one, but I don't use it as much anymore for multiple reasons. One, I'm scared I'm going to put the motor out, and two, I've learned how to use the flex shaft in the time period that I had my first Dremel. And so I was using the flex shaft after I put my other one out and before I got my second mini. And I've also gotten another one that comes with a tinier wand or handle, whatever you want to call it, that I can handle very well. And I don't have to worry about the motor running out or the battery dying because it has a really big, hardy battery. I can't remember what the name of it is. I will tell you the name in another video. When I'm actually in my shop doing some woodwork. But let's get down now to the fun part, the wood pieces. So here is the second piece I ever carved. I did this with my mini Dremel. This is my family crest. It is part of the reason why this is called Celtic carving, because I come from a Celtic bloodline. I have learned so much from doing this piece. I've learned to put carbon people, Bible people down and not just the people, and how I'm trying to go over the people. It's not very easy. Not your friends. They work okay with the bigger Dremels, but mini Dremels, don't even try. It's really, really bad. Another thing I have learned that some of you may agree with me or may not agree with me. It is all up to your personal preference. But this piece I am not the biggest fan of. So I painted this and then I stained it over it. I think staining over it has made the picture look very, very muddy. So I personally myself will not be staining over anything that I paint because I think it just makes it look all else, and I don't like it. And this is a project of something that I painted and then just clear coated. I like it much, much better. So I will stick with just painting and clear coating from now on. So those are the pictures I have, the pieces I have with me. Right at the top of the stairs, and I have more pieces that I'm going to show you and tell you a little bit more about real quick. So let's head down the stairs so we can see the pieces. So this is my family clan. It is Clan McLaughlin. I redid it, and it looks so much better from when I first did it. This also is a Celtic cross. It has unfortunately fallen down the stairs, and you can see right there the crack line from where it broke and it's been re-glued. This is a piece that I did completely freestyled. I just kind of like decided I wanted to do a castle and mountains, and yeah, that came out. I did this over the summer. It did a week-long project when I had no kids and I could take my sweet time and do it however I wanted, however long I wanted. So yeah, this is actually turned out really nice, I think, and I was thinking about going and selling it, but then I have decided I like it too much and I'm going to keep it. So yeah. Here are some more pieces I've done. This one my husband cut out for me, and I did all the scale work and the line work and stuff like that. I've done all the detail works. He did all the carving, the cutting. I have since then learned to cut out pieces, so I now cut out my own pieces. This is another piece I've done, probably the third, fourth, fifth, something like that piece I did it for my husband. He's a very big Dragonfly fan. And then I did this piece probably about a year after one of my dogs passed away, and just decided I was going to keep it. And yeah, it's very dear to my heart because it reminds me that even though my babies are gone, that my 4 babies are still in our hearts and part of our family. And then here are some pieces that I have done that I have up on my Etsy shop. And then I have this piece which I cut out all by my lonesome self, and of course did the wood carving and stayed it. I do have the video of me actually cutting this piece out, carving it and staining it. I just need to figure out how to take all the video clips that I have of the process and putting them together. And that is more or less what this channel is going to be about, is my wood carving and me making it and stuff like that. So that is all the pieces I have hanging on my wall. I have more pieces that I have done and finished that I have given to people that I will at some point try and make a video with the photos and do voiceover. I don't know when that will be happening because I need to figure out how to work all this technology stuff. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm literally flying blind. I need to also figure out how to edit and videos and stuff like that. So if anyone has any advice on how to do the video editing or putting voiceover and any of that stuff, you can just leave a comment on below. And I will appreciate any of the help you guys send my way. So yeah, I think that's a pretty short and sweet intro video until I actually figure out how to get my videos put together so they're not in segments. I'll see you when I figured out how to get the next video together. So bye bye.